Show a labor right. You know, I often said that my poor heart is going to give out before my body with the emotions and the love that I feel for the people in Portland. And with the amount of love that is returned to me. My East Portland family, the Lord has blessed us. And I want you to put your hands together for Dr. Michael Andrew Honis, our beloved Prime Minister. September 9, 2018, I stood in that square and I made a commitment to the people of East Portland. And as one of the MPs said earlier on, we don't go to sleep peacefully because we have so much to do to ensure the prosperity of each and every single one of you here and across Jamaica. I want you to put your hands together for all the councillors from East Portland. I want you to put your hands together for the MPs and the ministers that have journeyed down here. We could have brought 100 more, but we are about the business of East Portland. So we brought people here who could tell you about the plans that are in place for this parish. My East Portland family, as I said in 2019, beautiful speaking, can't build road. Billions of dollars have been spent on roads in East Portland. We have historic roads put in the valley, Ginger House, Comfort Castle. We have from the east, out Hector's River, right to Snow Hill. Every single one of the 5 divisions have had roads. Mansion Hill, Fairy Hill, Port Antonio, Fellowship, and Prospect. Because what? Beautiful speaking can't build road. Action to that. My East Portland family. Beautiful speaking can't put water in your pipe. And Minister Matthew Samuda leads the charge to put water in a pipe. My God, I come here and there is one housing development built for over 20 years with pipes and not one single drop of water coming through any of them. And the first order of business was to ensure that large community got water once per week. We're not there yet. And we wouldn't tell you so we are there yet because it's 5 years since I've been here and I have 32 years of neglect to overcome. Beautiful speaking. Can't pay your supermarket bill. So this government under Pernell Charles Jr. is ensuring that the minimum wage for poor people is raised to a level where they can go to the supermarket. A JLP government do that. Beautiful speaking. Can't send your big nigga school. A Jamaica Labour Party under Edward Philip George Tiaga put in heart and up to level 4 certification is free for all of you, old and young. A JLP government do that. Let me tell you something. Education is the only sure vehicle for success, and we know that. So I am going to appeal to all my youths here. Yes, you can go a corner, go rub your hand middle, but that's when you come from school and put something in your head. We have ensured that we take care of not only road and water and education. I want to tell you that yesterday was the trip that came from Kingston with 20 ladies to go into Kingston to do free mammogram. 100 ladies since October have gotten free mammogram. This is our 5th year, and we have gone over 600 women who we are taking care of. And tonight, I want to make a special announcement. For the first time in the history of Port Antonio Hospital, a family has donated a baby incubator to the hospital. No other hospital in this side of the world have a baby incubator. So we're looking about our children. We're looking about our women. And as Colonel Charles Jr. told you, we're looking about our men with our farm work cards and all the opportunities that we are giving you. But tonight, I have one more announcement to make. Many of you know the family members or one of the schoolmates of the children that have been in the terrible accidents down here in Portland. After losing so many children, I was, as someone who used to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning to walk 3 miles to catch a bus to go to high school. Rural transportation is something that is dear to my heart. Because in Kingston, you have JUTC that is subsidized. Many of us parents in here pay more money for our children transportation than we pay for their school fees. Rural transportation, and I am happy that the Minister Darrell Vaz, the action man, is in charge of that portfolio, because you have already seen 100 more buses added to the fleet. And tonight, I want to say to you that because of my commitment and knowing the pain of walking and walking back home after that, we have procured 2 school buses for East Portland children. The buses will be paid for and maintained by the private sector. We'll be having a meeting with the Ministry of Education to work it out, because the bus will be transporting children from Windsor Castle and Hector's River to Port Antonio. And then we are going to secure smaller buses for sections of Buffby and Millbank, that this bus that can hold 75 people can move. My East Portland family, this morning when I thought about coming here, I started to cry. Because as many of you know, public speaking and my thing. Just put me in the trenches to work, that are my thing. But you have to use your voice. And there are many people still struggling here. You can't give a mic to half of the people in here because they fear it. I urge you all, practice in the mirror and do your thing. But I always say, any day I don't feel emotional about anything to do with my Portland family is when me go pack my bags. Because I lead from my heart. And I want to say to you all tonight, it has been a journey in the last 5 years. It's only 5 years. Only 5 years. And we have gone some ways, but there are far more ways to go. And one thing I know, I'm not worried about the revolving door of people coming and going and pledging and talking. They can continue come and go because my focus is on you and the development and prosperity of each and every one of you. So I now watch them. I now watch the face because one thing I know, nothing is going to come between the relationship that we have developed. Look here. Ordinary relationship, you know. Come me reaching at the yard, Lord God, how long me not see you? And next minute we sit down and we're chatting thing. A family business we're having in East Portland. And ain't no outsider coming to mash up this year family business. Labor rights. You cannot want better than what you're seeing. Rome, nothing was built in a day. And what I can tell you, it was 32 years before I came here that they did nothing. I have been here 5 years. So that make it 30, how much? 37 years. And them still only have me and Action Man name to talk about. 37 years and then can't show you one tree where them plant. Them can't show you a sidewalk where them paint. Them can, all them do a live on me and Minister Bars and Dr. Michael Holney's name. My East Portland family, my West Portland family. Because many of you don't know, West Portland was my base. And West Portland people would have taken me and Darrell Bars over there. I remember one demonstration in the town during the time when the other side was in power. And you know what? They was not call for anybody from their side, you know. At Darrell Bars, they a call for to come over from West Portland, to come over East Portland, come run it. Well, now you don't have no own bars. Unshakable. Solid. And see how we roll? Solid and unshakable. Committed. Dedicated. And my heart too. And along with my action team, it will only get better, my dears. Only get better. So I don't have to tell my Portland family what to do. I don't have to tell them. Everywhere you go, people want Darrell Bars, people want action on. But we not left here, so. Because as you all say, you don't know where my house there. So if you don't need me, you don't know where to find me. I want to thank all of you. When I walk in here this evening, tears come on my eye. Me fret the whole day So rain don't fall, so you could come and listen to the party leader and the other ministers and to hear your counselors. And my heart is full. I want to urge each and every one of you to go home safely. And most of you can walk because ain't nobody taking no bus from outside of Portland. Nobody that is here is from anywhere else other than Portland. We don't need the hype. We don't need the fireworks. What we dealing is action, tangible action that each and every one of you have seen. I'm going to give my support system, I can't say better half, my other half, a turn on the mic, and then for all of you to hear the Prime Minister. So tonight again, I want to say to all of you, thanks for the love, thanks for the embrace. Show a labor right, show